everyone, it's Destiny and Sam with County Line Campers in Gulfport, Mississippi. We have a special treat for you. Just arrived on the lot and just released in the RV world. There is nothing like this on the market. They released the prototype last year. We have been patiently waiting. These are very, very hard to find among dealers, and we have them down here in Gulfport, Mississippi. This one here is the 25 EU model. This is unique because this is the best of both worlds. It's technically Class A. We're on a Class A chassis, but we are skinnier and shorter than a Class A, so you don't have that big bust feeling. So it's combining the Class C and Class A. You're getting best of both worlds. Wait till I show you the front of this. We're inside. We got the AC going. We've got this staged. Sam's having some snacks on the bed. This is so beautiful. Let's go over some features. I'm so excited to show it to you. So we are out here on the outside on this very, very hot Mississippi day. We want to show you some of the features. First off is this amazing awning. Look at this. We have no arms. This also is going to sense when the wind is too strong or the rain is too heavy, and it's going to automatically come in. A lot of camper designs, we've always seen like decals or body paint that has a lot of swirls, very circular, like this hurricane behind me. This European design, I'm really liking this. Clean, slick, sharp, straight lines. Again, we are on that Class A chassis. This is going to be the Ford 7.3 liter. This is the doggy window, they call it. This is also just great for a blind spot detection for anyone driving up next to you. They have upgraded. We've got the larger tires. Of course, this front is what sets us apart. A lot of the Class A's have that flat front face. This has this nice European curved front nose. You are going to turn heads going down the road. I can tell you that right now. We've got all the slam latches on tons of compartments, by the way, and the magnetic clips. So all you have to do is prop them open and stick them right onto the magnets. Why tell you all these things when I can show you? Here's a look at that magnetic clip. Pop it in place. A good view of the large storage compartment. Moving on down here, we are on this Asdale that is onboard exterior and interior. That is amazing construction throughout the coach. Right here we do have our sine wave inverter, so you can watch TV and work some outlets as you are going down the road. We have some outlets right here, cable to plug in to a television and be able to hook up right on the outside. We do have your side view cameras and of course your rear view camera, extra large mirrors. Look at our door, check this out. Fingerprint to get in. Do not worry about leaving your keys behind. That is awesome. We do have our detachable screen right here, which of course is going to control that automatic step coming open and close. This grab handle, which does have some beautiful LED lighting inside. Exhaust right here for that furnace. Moving down here, we've got the access to one of your black tanks. Right there is your lever, and quick connect, so you can plug up to a gas grill if you'd like, boil some crawfish, and we have access to, I'm not even gonna pretend that I know what that is. Moving to the back side on some stuff that I actually do know. Awesome beautiful design. Okay, mud flap. Why is this not on all of our Class A's? Because look, the space is there. It looks so good. It's beautiful. Okay, so we got this awesome mud flap. We do have your hitch ready to go. The tow capacity on this is amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and link it right here. We already have our 7-way, and look at this, designated area to slide in your sewer hose. It is already set to go. Gasoline on the back end. Do not get mad that it is gasoline. You want gasoline. We always have this debate. Oh, diesel's the way to go. I'm telling you, gasoline is the way to go. We can debate later. There's not enough time in this video. Look at this sleek design with these tail lights. We've got more of this tail light kind of LED style up over there. Backup camera, frameless window on the back side. Check out this back cap. This is a true full piece fiberglass back cap. Also, while I'm here, entire roof, fiberglass roof. All right. Pretty awesome. You only have one slide, and that's right here in the bedroom, but it does not feel that way, as you can see on the inside in our overview. And look, a frameless window on the inside. I love that they did that. Of course, you're getting a slide topper. You can't have this beautiful fancy brand without a slide topper built into it. Of course, the 50 amp power. There's your plug-in, and we've got some more storage compartments back here. There you go, storage compartment, slam latch with the lock. Right here we do have our connection for our gray tank and black tank right over there, and you're gonna be able to access it and hook up your hosing right here. We've got the frameless window on both sides. Here's a look at that Furrion hot water heater, which is on demand, by the way. I think that's awesome. Our park cable hookup, fresh water tank fill, city water connection, sewer flush, outdoor shower with hot and cold water, and we have our generator and QG 5500. I've got it running, so my AC is going for me. Right here we have got our propane, easy access. This is not a storage compartment, but I will show you. This is where you can access your batteries. And right here we are back to those side cameras and a look at the other side. And I also wanted to show you the access to your engine right here. Pops right off. So do not worry if you bring guests with you. Here is a spot for them to go. Grandbabies, we've got a jackknife sofa, pretty easy to do. Don't worry about me throwing my feet up, because look at this. We've got the Tough Collection Series 10. This is super durable. This is Rich Loom, 10-year hydrolysis warranty, solvent-free, extreme durability, easy to clean. These captain chairs, I've actually never seen this before in a back side of the unit. Usually we only find captain chairs up here in the driver's seat. So we have our sofa, jackknife sofa here for extra sleeping, and then captain chairs right here. So first, pointing out the obvious, we do have this amazing swivel table. So this is going to double as our dining space, swivel whatever way, and I do have the captain chairs turned around. I've got them angled to make their own little dining area. So this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, possibly 7, depending on how small the grandkids are, can pile into this little area right here. Throw in some extra TV trays, set some stuff in your lap, or somebody can use this little space right here. You know what I'm going for. Look at that. Extra little tray. We call it the laptop tray because you do have the 12 volt and the quick charge USB right in there. But that also could be a little eating tray. But this does fully remove, and you can adjust the height. And I also want to note, these have built-in little wrench systems, which I think is so neat. You do not have to go digging for a hardware bag. You can just unlatch these, and look, it makes its own little like socket and wrench to tighten and loosen. And then you can adjust the heights, and then you could just remove this completely. Right there's the bracket. So right here in the captain chairs, we do have our armrest. Did notice over here on my side, which is by the kitchen, I've got an outlet, and then this is also just the light switch to control this beautiful LED accent lighting on the solid surface countertop. Anyway, we've got our seatbelt. So we have a lever here that can move me back push back up against the wall or move me forward, so that way I can move up away from the wall. And then I've got a lever so I can recline, or I can bring myself to sit up. So gives me a little bit more reclined position. Right below, I have a little personal storage right underneath their travel chair. So this would be a great spot for their electronics and personal items that they can basically keep them entertained while you're traveling, so that way nobody is getting up and moving around the coach. And you can see the difference of how far I've scooted myself forward off of the ledge to recline versus this one, which is sitting fully back on the ledge. And then we've got the same thing over here, the seat belt, super comfortable and extra storage. So right here in this entertainment area, we do have our Insignia television, very large size. You're gonna have no problem seeing it from these seats. Let me talk about these windows. Pretty impressive. We have very large frameless style windows like we saw on the outside. So something, if you're not noticing, look, we have no valances, no little curtains, no accordion blinds, but you do have screens and the ability to open all these windows and nightshades. So let me show you. Here is the lever to pop open our windows. So I love these because they allow you to leave the windows open even when it's raining because of the design. All right, but you're like, oh no, what about bugs? Look, slides up. So here's our screen. All right, down, there's our nightshade. So we can have our nightshade with the window open to let a good cool breeze come in. We can even have a little half and half. And then up here, we are going to have the actual sliders with the screen for driver and passenger, and the roller nightshade right here. So let's take a moment and take in all this nice, open, beautiful, bright, sunny windows. So first off, we did go over these swivel captain chairs all the way around. We have the EQ Smart Level. This is the automatic jacks leveling system, and this is compatible with an app that you can download, Bluetooth. We've got our lights over here, mirror control. These are really cool. They're the little ball blowers, and they just really twist them any which way. You can angle this perfectly, and that's on all of the AC vents up here. Here's the thing, y'all, you see me on these videos, and I love when you come into the store and you say, hey, I watched your YouTube video, and a lot of you come in because you've seen these videos and you say, oh, I learned so much about that camper, and that's the one I want to buy because I saw your video. Listen, when these come in brand new, there's not a lot of information on them. Even when I go to the manufacturer's website, they have the general specs on them, but when I go and try and watch videos of other people doing them so I can learn every single thing there is to learn about them, I can't always find them. And this one being newer, I can't find exactly what this is. So I'm taking an educated guess. This little screen, this is the tire pressure monitoring system. They come already on the campers, but this you actually have to put up in your truck yourself. And what it is it alerts you if you have like a slow leak, a fast leak, if your tire pressure is off in one of the tires or something. So tell me, am I right? Because I'm pretty sure that's what this is. And back to our forward steering wheel. Of course, we've got our cruise control. Here is a look at your dash system. This has, where'd the miles go? I saw the miles somewhere. Did I push something? There it is. We are just at, oh look, 1,001 miles. Don't worry, I'm not driving it anywhere, so I won't put any more miles on it. Moving over here, we've got our aux start, gen start, fog lights, radio, hood lights, map light. You guys want to hear what I was jamming out to? Let's see. Hopefully it's not on commercial. Let's see how loud I had it. Wow, that was anticlimactic. That's right. I turned the radio down to 0. My bad. It's on mute. So moving on to our big screen. This is going to be compatible with Apple CarPlay, so you can plug up that phone and it's going to project right here on the screen. We also have Sirius XM ready, the voice commands, Bluetooth, you know, all the techie stuff. We've got USB right in here, the TSC, caution. This is the microphone, so you can talk into the coach and like tell it what to do. We've got our ACs. We've got our quick charge right here. This is so cool. This is like literally a quick speed charge, so you can plug up to USB there and it charges your phone faster than normal. Radio system with large touch screen, digital stuff here, and some compartments, lots of cubbies, cup holders. I showed you this little display that can be pulled down here, and the stuff in there. This can go up and back. Swivel chair for the co-pilot, an actual GFI right here, and look, your doggy door. It has its own screen and it can open. If you have stinky feet and you want to kick the shoes off on the road trip, you can open up this window and secretly air out your feet, and your partner will never know. And that is a look at the cab area. Also want to note we've got some cubbies here, some speakers overhead. And did you guys notice, look at this really cool LED strip going through. Again, that European design, so sleek and elegant. And then going into the sleek and elegant cabinetry. Props right open, and these are all going to be soft close hinges. So look at that. You don't have to worry about slamming them shut or letting them drop, okay? And we've got the LED lighting, light switch, LED lighting, light switch. We've got tank heaters, so you can take this into very cold climates. This also has that Asdale, so you don't have to worry about losing your AC or your heat if you do go to those extreme climates. Moving over to this kitchen area, can we please take a minute and appreciate the beauty that is this kitchen, especially this. I don't even have one of these in my house, okay? This stainless steel hood in a camper, are you serious? We've got all these different speeds of fan settings, so nice. Our light, timer, clock, that is just beautiful. Actual, not sticker, okay? Not plasticky, all right? That is so pretty. Windows that do open, they have the screen, they have the nightshade. Solid piece, solid surface countertop, okay? And do y'all see this? Induction cooktop, okay? Induction cooktop, are you serious? And then down here we have our microwave. Look at these drawers. Do you notice anything weird? Look, I was like, wait, where's the handle? How do we open these? Okay, we push, and look, out pops the hardware, and then fully extending drawers. Okay, and then soft close cabinetry, and then they lock back in place, okay? Push open the hardware, soft close, lock in place. Push it, soft close, lock in place. All right, here is a little cubby to store some items, and I have to show you this one. Built-in trash cans, 2 of them, and a built-in caddy for cleaning supplies. See, that's the Coach Care station with the little Dalmatians. More storage under here. I love the little LED kick lighting, and even our closets have the little hardware. We've got a hanging wardrobe right here. Moving over to this side, we've got our stainless steel fridge and refrigerator. Freezer, that's the same thing, isn't it? Refrigerator and freezer. So this is the little stackable. We've got the freezer on bottom with the 2 drawers, and good size refrigerator on top. More storage right up here. We've got our lighting right there. And same thing, more storage overhead. Is that not just such a super sleek, awesome looking kitchen? All right, I almost forgot. Look at this, matte black, very residential style. You've got the pull down sprayer, and solid stainless steel. And then to give you extra countertop space, they give you these covers, so seamless, smooth countertop. Oh, something I forgot to mention, outside, we have solar, okay, 100-watt roof mounted solar panels. That's gonna give you about 8 to 10 amps of power, and just kind of gives you a trickle charge to your house power. House battery, light switches, kick toe light switches. Oh, 2 ACs in this, okay? 2 ACs and water heat pumps. So you've got dual 13.5 ACs with heat pumps. So you do not have to suck gas running the heat, okay? You will be able to use this system. Here's our inverter, gen. We've got 6 hours on the generator. This is for your awning, that legless awning, which again retracts when it's too much rain or too windy. Water pump, water heater, a TV antenna, radio, the ability to check your battery, your fresh tanks, your gray tank, all the good stuff. Check this out. Spice cabinet, I guess it could be, or little cubby for whatever you think. And this also another hanging wardrobe, and that is where I stashed the table. More items to hang right there. This can be a spot where you can put a washer and dryer. If you wanted to put one in here, you have to remove this panel and then route out the exterior wall for the dryer vents. So it's ready, but it's not fully prepped, but it is possible to get it in there, okay? All right, moving into our bedroom, king size bed, and this is our only slide out that we have, okay? And you're thinking, okay, that's not a lot of room to put the slide. All right, this does flip up, okay? This just the little bottom half of the bed does flip over. So when it's time to put in the slide, you're just gonna flip this up and over and bring in that slide. Super comfortable bed. I did pizzazz it up just a little bit extra with some more pillows and some staging decor. We have our gas on-demand hot water heater right here. These are amazing. All you have to do is set the exact temperature that you want, and it will oh, there's my adventure sign. Thank you. I appreciate it. And there we go. Now it's back. It's a sign, literally, to tell you all that it's time to buy this camper and take an adventure. Anyway, hot water heater, set it to exactly where you need it to go, and as long as you have LP in those tanks, you're going to be able to take a nice hot shower. We have the other AC unit, frameless windows inside the slide out. You guys, that's really cool because a lot of manufacturers, they try and like cut corners on saving money wherever they can, and what we see sometimes is on frameless unit windows, they will do frameless on all the main areas, but in the slide out boxes, they'll put framed windows, which is like the little rubber seal around the outside, but not them, okay? They did still the frameless windows, even right here on the slide out. So this is just going to be for light and to enjoy the view, which for us is the Mississippi Power Plant. Wow. So we have a nice padded kind of decorative headboard back here, more storage overhead, remote for the television, and these, you guessed it, all soft close. We've got our reading lights and television. We got HDMI, USB, all the plugins right there. Large frameless window right here on the back side of the coach, and here is a look at that side box. Little end tables, and we do have a little ledge right here. Moving into the bathroom. It's so beautiful. This back wall with this textured color change, this is wow. And my number one pet peeve, if you've ever watched any of my videos, what do I always say? What do I always appreciate when I go into a bathroom is the mirror size. I always have a complaint about the little teeny tiny medicine box mirrors. And I always wonder, why don't they do a nice big mirror because they have all this wall space? Look at this. This is amazing. This is so beautiful. So not only do they give you this huge mirror, but they put a little LED backlighting behind it. Are you serious? And they gave me cubbies to put my makeup and maybe some of my hair stuff. Okay, not just the space under the sink, okay, but actually little cubbies to put some items and okay, maybe up here also. Oh look, they even thought about your toilet paper. So they gave you the mount for that, and they already mounted your hand towel. All right, so that is pretty impressive. We can put our towels in here, washcloths, extra toilet paper, mount the toilet paper, I don't know, here, wherever. Have a technician do it if you're not too sure. You always say avoid the walls because you know, you just never know what you're going into. You know, this you can easily see on the other side. So when we say if you're going to drill into something you can see the other side of. All right. Oh, look at that. Soft close even on the bathroom cabinetry. And we have a good space in here. Even this little ledge can be appreciated. I put this adorable pelican here, but this little ledge makes all the difference when you're working with limited space. And all this back here, little extra space. This is deep. This is like going almost to my elbow. That's not a shallow little bowl in a bath. We've got a little toilet up here on the pedestal. This is going to be a porcelain toilet, and we are on the button system, which is pretty cool. You've got the empty, normal, and eco. So it controls your water level, so you can kind of conserve. That's really good if you are dry camping and using your potable water. You do have an exhaust fan right here and extra height with that skylight here in the shower. Check this out. That's cool. That feels fancy. If you look down here, we actually do have a little bit shallow of a tub here. I can always appreciate this because I do have a little itty bitty one. So if I did want to sit him like right here in the corner with just a little bit of water to kind of splash with, I could easily do that. So if you want to take the grandkids with you, and you've got the itty bitty grandkids, I think that is pretty neat. I can appreciate that because then I could really close the door, give him a little like splash pad area, and know that he's going to be safe and not get water everywhere. We have a caddy, so the bar to keep all of our stuff in place while towing, stuff for a little caddy for our soap, and that is a look at the shower space. Beautiful. Well done, Euro. Let's not forget a little hook to hang those towels. What? Ooh, a lock for the shower door. Okay. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Come out and see us, Kenny Lane Campers. We are at 12131 Bernard Parkway in Gulfport, Mississippi. When you think camping, think County Line Campers.